Welcome to Channel. Welcome to Channel 1 News. That's Channel 1 News.
So, that was one part where we were going to do that one play, right?
Yeah, but did you hear about that girl the other day?
What? Excuse me. Hello, my name is Ken Vogel, and this is Channel 1 News, the Newtonian News Network.
And I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
At the top of the news, we will be discussing Sir Isaac Newton and his attributes to the scientific revolution. Sir Isaac Newton is considered one of the most important scientists of all time. He's the author of Laws of Universal Gravitation, and the Laws of Motion. Newton presents an entirely new way of explaining the works of the universe. These ideas, which are marked to the high point of the scientific revolution, were presented in Newton's landmark work, Principia Mathematica, in 1687. In addition to his works on gravity and motion, Newton also contributed to the study of light, developed a form of calculus, and built the first reflecting telescope.
Born on December 25th, 1642 in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England, Newton was a premature baby who was not expected to live. His father had died 3 months previous to his birth, and his mother was remarried to the preacher of a nearby parish 3 years later, leaving Newton in the care of his grandparents.
Wait, I'm getting something in my earpiece. It seems that Sir Isaac Newton has just discovered gravity.
Now to Maria and Menudos with the scoop.
I'm here with Isaac Newton, who's just discovered gravity. It's raining pretty I wonder how that works.
Well, actually, I can explain that for you. You see, gravity is a force between two objects that have mass. Because the Earth has such an enormous mass. Hold on momentarily. The rain is attracted towards the Earth, and that is why rain falls.
Wow, that's really cool.
Isn't it, Cheerio?
Maria and Menudos got a little wet.
And by that, you mean from the rain, eh? Groggy, wasn't supposed to say that one on the telly, was I?
Thank you, Sir Isaac Newton. Now, please, describe your earlier childhood and your schooling that you had.
Well, I did not distinguish myself in school, but I did enjoy constructing mechanical toys such as sundials and kites. At the age of 12, I was sent to King's School in the town of Grantham. I lived in the house of a local pharmacist while I studied there. And I developed an interest in the chemical library in the house. I was removed from school by my mother in the late 1650s in order to work on the family farm, which I was expected to take over someday. But I proved an even worse farmer than my scholar. My uncle, however, saw my potential as a student and encouraged me to go to Cambridge University in 1660. 5 years later, I graduated. How do you like that?
Oh, now I heard you've been doing a lot with calculus. Will you explain more on that?
Yes, well, it's commonly disputed between me and Leibniz who was the excuse me, it's just tickling my throat there. Yeah, indeed. Well, between me and Leibniz, but you know, it's me because Leibniz stole my notes. He stole my notes. He's often given credit for it, but it wasn't Leibniz. I did a project on this last semester in Miss Hoggins' class. Yes, I made it and I had a class on it. And it was Newton who created calculus. You hear that, Leibniz? I'm going to get you.
Also, most calculus professors also think Leibniz was the one who invented calculus because it seemed more of what we use today in 2007.
Not true. He stole my notes. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna go first.
Are you done? Are you filming? Oh!
And thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you. I just love Channel 1 News. I just want to thank everyone here. Thank you.
And back to you, Kim.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now to Sean Brady with sports.
Thank you, Ken. Sir Isaac Newton's laws of physics have revolutionized the sporting world, his laws of motion especially. The first law stated that a body at rest will remain at rest and a body in motion will remain in motion. That explains why race cars keep moving. The Second law declares that force is equal to mass times acceleration. The force of the baseball is equal to its mass times its acceleration off the bat. And the third law of motion can be seen here in this pickup basketball game. For every action, there's an equal but opposite reaction. As they bounce the ball, it bounces up off the ground and back down again, reacting once again to the laws of motion. Thank you, and back to you, Ken.
Thank you for watching Channel 1 News. I'm Hansel Freudenfeiger.
And I'm Homer Simpson.
And now, thank you for watching, but here's Sir Isaac Newton with his closing remarks.
If you want it to be good, girl, get your